ご視聴ありがとうございます。今日こそは大谷やから大丈夫やで。雨や。ゲーム7はない。グローブしてない。なんで新しいスタイルや。ああ、してた。悪そうな顔しとんの。今日これいただきます。
All right, first pitch coming up, and on the mound now, Ranger Suarez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters have a hard time staying back.
And now here's the veteran
DH,
Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. That's outside. And we're underway here in Game 6.
First pitch, 7:06.
The lefty to 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind to the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That one almost got him. Outside, and that is ball 4.
大谷が歩いてクリーンアップに回すためにシュワーバーつながなあかんで。
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Suarez goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
It's through there for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first.
抜けろ。うわー。
Over the cover for one. Up flat.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start. That 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best bet.
Jurickson Profar will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Two down, Dominion chases the changeup in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound for Oakland in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
先制点はやられへんで、大谷さん。
Kicks and fires.
Yes.
Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy didn't have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Blue, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one is upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Pitch. The other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep,
同じメンバーやね。
but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bryce Harper stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 outs, base is empty.
ちょっと内入った。メーター太なった。アンドゥハー取ったって。ナイスキャッチ。両チーム三者凡退。両チームじゃねえな。大谷がフォアボール選んだからな。最後。超えろよ。
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one.
Xavier Edwards up next for the A's. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
1 out, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball.
And that's down and away.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both your swings sharp. And sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
ボールだわ。
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Yes.
That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches.
盗塁できるよね。
Play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
No.
And here is Vinny Pesquantino.
これが我がアスレチックスの野球だよ。
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch.
Ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it's second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. At the belt and finals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Puts it away from the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel and Duval. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And on second, 2 down. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. The A's strand one. Moving on bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. Ohtani back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. A chilly atmosphere here. What comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball? Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. The pitch. That's to third. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. And he's into second with nobody out.
Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't look around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Runner breaks for third.
3つや
Reach in for a strike.
アウトじゃ
Right there. And he's out.
あほん
That's
か
just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure
誰
somebody's
が
going
キャ
to
ッ
talk
チャーや
to
と
him
思
when
っ
he
て
gets
腐
back
る
in
ん
the
じゃん
dugout.
ボ
You
ケ
have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Misses. Now 1-2.
We talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players, too. Games like this really can be hard on them.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Into center. As this one sized up. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting sixth, the catcher,
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. through there for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they still prefer something belt high.
びっくりした。
Makes the grab and
反射
that's
板
the
台。
inning. We'll move to the third with no score.
デラクルーズとラミレスの魂は持ってきました。
Well, here we go.
Leading
Top
off to
of
the
the
Athletics,
third scoreless game.
right
Now
fielder,
it's the right
number
fielder,
20.
Luke Raley.
Raven.
As the lefty gets to work. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And it got 1-2.
One ball.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball. Get away. I can't argue with that one. And clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Turner. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball over.
雨が冷たい。
While you're at it.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Walk to open the ball game. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Top of the third, no score.
Ball.
One there. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Two outs. Back to the mound, he's got it. Oakland goes quiet. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still no score.
ノーヒット。
Back here, Citizens
Lead
Bank
up
Park.
for the
Now
Phillies.
it's the DH,
The designated
Edmundo
hitter.
Sosa.
And Sosa.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. 1-1. There's a strike.
He doesn't get a knock right
甘い
there.
ね。
The pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-2 now. And a swing and a
この
miss.
ど
One out. Make quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take two straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
This one in the air.
あー、真ん中行った。危なかった。
Diaz balls it in.
ツーアウト。
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Johan.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
ツーアウトからでも出したら走られるよ。
Pitch misses there. 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
行き詰まる感じ。
3 for Philadelphia, and we are still scoreless.
嫌なら打てよ。ね。
It's the 6th game of this World Series.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Suarez back to work. What a stop! Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
And now Jurickson Profar. Back our way, and that's out of play. Profar in his 11th season, 31 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Ball.
Count 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
チェンジアップが思ったより沈むね。
The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 6. Got it. Breaking ball clips the outside of. Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away.
スイーピングカーブが全然見れてない。
Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
よし、低め狙おう。みんな低め狙おう。
2 outs.
いいね、高め君。
And the count 1 and 1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Foul ball.
甘い球が仕留めれてない。
All tied up here in Game 6 of the World Series. And he grounds one to the right side.
おいおいおいおい。
Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bryson Stott. Pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. That just misses, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In the air, foul off first. Pasquantino drifts towards it. And it fouled ground. He pulls it down.
Now batting, third baseman, Allen.
送球メーターミスんなよ。
He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Delivers
Outside.
outside. And here it comes. That
2-1.
misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Ground ball right here.
Yes.
Loves it on the dive. Over to the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out.
ナイスプレー。
Well, he
ブラ
makes
ウ
a
ト
great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little push
Nice
to the
pass,
pitcher.
Chan.
Those PFDs, pitchers fielding plays.
いいよ。
Here's Bryce Harper. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the fourth. And a miss, struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and we're still knotted at 0.
わあ、水で負けるな。
Ready now for the fifth inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Xavier Edwards. Here comes the pitch.
よっしゃ、初
And
ヒ
a
ッ
seed
ト。
into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there.
どうしよっかね。
And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing,
送ろうかな。
and came away with a beautiful line drive.
1点差勝負な気がする。
Let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Vinny Pasquantino up next for the A's. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Harper.
ナイスバント。
He handles it himself, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケ
Good piece of hitting right there. The job is
先制のチャンスや。
to give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Andujar stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's second. Lifted in the air right center field. Makes the grab, two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him
Hey,
is looking forward
God.
to make it up for it in his next at bat.
And down the right
左がちょっ
fielder,
と
Luke
苦
Raley.
手。
He was the strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. Going one.
You can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Caught off foul.
さあ。
Man on second, two down. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
We head
Phillies.
to the bottom of the fifth.
The
Now it's the
shortstop.
cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Trey Turner. And a pitch.
Down
Off the
low.
mark there. ball one.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
2-0 to down.
Righty to the plate.
なんか危ない球やけど
Calls it in for the out.
なるほど
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1.
ちょっとレイリーとシュワバの位置変えます。
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Kicks Indians. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
当てやがった。
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
大谷のカットはコントロールが甘い。
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting,
With that kind of
catcher.
velocity and elevated
Catcher.
fastball, even if it's still in the
Good.
strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Real Muto at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swings through that one.
1-2.
That
Ball 2.
misses. And it's 2-2.
面白いね、野球ゲームとして。
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Ground ball right side.
おえ、
Takes
5回
it up to the
終了。
bag, and that'll do it. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score.
1安打ずつ。
All right, we go to the top half of inning number
珍
6.
しい展
Here's
開。
the shortstop at the plate. Kike Hernandez. The wind to the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Stott over to first in time.
Now
And a quick out number 1.
Shohei.
3打席目。
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball. That's down.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. All tied up over the top half of the sixth. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Full count.
チェンジアップやわ。
Swings and misses, struck him out. Taking in for Oakland, Kyle Schwarber. Ripped on the ground to second. Stop over the first in time. Schwarber out of the play. Oakland goes quietly.
緊張してきた。
Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. Pitch. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. Yeah, it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield.
やばいぞ。
And a board on the leadoff single.
足速い。ノーアウト。
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, dude, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches.
カーソルがでかいベルドゥーゴか。まあ今のベルドゥーゴはそんなにセサミストリートかお前は。頼むぞバック。
Little chopper rolls foul.
内野ゴロ打たしたい。
The 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes,
Nothing
Bases
to
some movement over there at first base, trying to stand at the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. And there's the strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the sixth. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Ah, スライダー抜けた。
Open a little bit with that front shoulder. He was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 1-2. Oh, can't pick
Ah,
up
don't stop.
completely. And no shot to get him at first. That's 2 aboard. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a
一塁に投げたらカバーに行ってるはずの大谷に投げんのか。
So the batting order turns over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
So great job there, stepping up to the challenge. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was
エラーしたらあかんねんな、だから。
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 on, 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. In the air, right field.
もうこっちシュワーバ
One run is in, and that rolls into the corner. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 3-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way.
レイリーなら取れたんじゃねえかって思ってまうわ。
1 out, runner at second. Bryce Harper to the plate. And there's the strike. And he deals. Foul ball.
うわー、3点重いで。
Still only 1 out here in the inning. So Pete Bear at 98 miles an hour.
Just locked him up
One
right there
story.
for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's
Batter
probably
number
going to be
7.
thinking about for a little
Shortstop.
while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
雨降ってるからかな。パーフェクトであんなずれる？
The pitch. That
Ball,
one off
no.
the mark, and that's ball 1. Bohm at second with 2 down. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 and
2
1.
balls. 1 strike.
And at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2. That's
And
the
another
ball.
ball. Brandon
Full
Marsh
count.
up next.
え
Runner at second, 2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch.
Yes.
They limit the damage
ー、
here.
表3点。
But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now
おい
3-0.
おい。
You're watching the World Series on the show. here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jurickson Profar. Suarez back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball.
And now the count is even. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strong. The left-hander.
リリーフ陣が出てくるぞ。
Ready to go. Estevez, the right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt the momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
右打ちやな。
Here's the catcher, Gainer Diaz.
ここは続かなあかんぞ。
In there for strike 1. And now the lefty bounce to the
抜け
right.
た。
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball and put it in play. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Xavier Edwards up next for the A's. Swings, and this one's flared. And out number 1 on the ground.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove. You will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 on, 1 out. Vinny Pasquantino up next for the A's.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ball.
Pitches outside, ball 1.
At the
ball,
dish,
no
looking to
strike.
lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
With the tying run at the plate late here in Game 6. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Double play. What a quick filling down the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice speed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th, and now Brandon Marsh. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep him out.
Walker Buehler gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch to the right side, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
So man aboard, JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
Ball.
Just a little bit low.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Near the bottom of the seventh.
Ball.
This is off the inside, and it's 2-0. A little
No.
bit low.
Rio.
See if he gives him anything to hit here. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. So now here's the DH, Edmundo Sosa.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Righty delivers.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. First and second here, no outs. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-0. The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And the 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ballgame, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo.
ビュラーは二度と使わんぞ。
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's. Now Tanner Scott.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Ball.
That's
Inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get out one hitter at a time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, you get a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
さあ。
2-1 now. Line drive gets it. One runs in. The throw home. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the plate, Johan Rojas. In the air, out towards left center. Raymond makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Close play, but in there.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
No,
From his outside. First and third, one down. Top of the zone, it's called a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You either strike this guy out, get ground ball, double play.
A foul ball, he stays alive. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And he chases that one. That's out number 2.
Well, that slider
スコット無駄遣いや。
and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. Buck Farmer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Sosa, the runner at third. Verdugo at first. 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball. Pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 5 and the A's nothing.
やべえぞ。
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Down the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. A wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Orion Kirkery preparing to come on if needed. Aiken also throwing. Line drive, base hit. The leadoff man aboard.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Luke Raley up next for the A's. First pitch misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll them off for 2.
The Phils leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left field. Verdugo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. At first. Next up for the A's, Enrique Hernandez. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Verdugo drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back.
That one was going to be a foul ball, but he gave it all he had to make the play. Unbelievable effort and such great athleticism to leap in the air and haul it in. You know that fired his teammates up.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hit in the air, left field. And it drops in. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Ball one.
Down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one kicks away from Real Muto. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 balls. That's out to center field. And that is that. A's strand a couple. It's 5-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. And here it comes.
That's
That
the ball.
misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Up the middle, Hernandez whips it to first.
He's out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first.
Easy,
And
easy.
safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
One down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Good chase that time.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Play. And that'll do it for the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Jurickson Profar.
The second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
And the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Moving under this one. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boom. Drifts towards it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Edwards.
The Athletics down to their last out. Digging in for Oakland, Xavier Edwards. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Shot.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely.
Easy swipe to second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
怒ってんの
Crow Armstrong on at second with 2 down. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He will score. It's 5-1.
ツーアウトからや
Job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ranger Suarez done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
明日誰だっけ
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Orion Kirkering.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Making a move at first, pinch running here, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
Next one misses. Ball 2. At the belt and fire. Right through there for a strike. One run across to the frame so far. You're at the top of the ninth. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies win Game 6 to stay alive and force a deciding Game 7 right back here tomorrow.
前の試合で決めとかなあかんかってんって
To see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get
大谷
it
で
done
負け
for
た
hometown fans.
So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
続けます。睡眠時間なんか知るか。うわ、ほんまに最終戦やってるわ。調子の悪いフリードか。ウィーラーか。ウィーラーは打ってたんだよね。フリードで行こう。タイロン。ヒッティングコーチがあら、怪我した。ここへ来て。フリードも怪我。 疲れてんな大谷。選手はいない。ふわスランプ3人。最終戦こんなんやんの？ダンダンダンダンダンダン。
First pitch coming your way next.
雰囲気抜群。しっかり勝とう。
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you Game 7 of the World Series. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
最後に負けたら意味がないってブラピが言ってたな。
Game 7, everything on the line, and Chris, as a player, this is the spot you dream of.
I guarantee you, as kids, they've made up this scenario. Game 7 of the World Series, bases loaded, and all that pressure there. Well, here's the reality tonight. The key: act like you're in the backyard all over again. See if you can come through with something big.
頼むで大郎。
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
もう一回やんのか。
About to get started here. And
出
getting
て
the
る。
nod for Game 7 on the hill, Zach Wheeler.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Strike on the outside. And here we are. Game 7 is underway. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Pitch misses.
1-2.
Ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That
That's
one
the ball.
misses. 2-2. And the righty deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Stott over to first in time. One out in the top of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity. Because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
1-2.
Next pitch misses way outside.
カーブか。
Now fly ball to right center. Marsh moves under it. 2 down.
The second baseman, Jurickson.
2 outs, base is empty. Profar climbs in on that left side. Clobber to right field, way back, gone!
Sensei.
His second homer of this series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Thank you.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. Yainer Diaz up next for the A's. Swing and a miss as he was late. Diaz, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. A's leading by a run here in Game 7. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch. And that is that. First strike goes to Oakland. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show.
ど真ん中。顔しとくな。長。
Back here with my pal Siggy.
さ
And our
あ、
pitcher in this game,
丁寧に行こうね。
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And
急遽当日に言い渡された最終戦の先発。
Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And a pitch. Bryson
Nope,
Stott
that's
in the box
outside.
here. Let's that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next one is in for a strike.
No,
Just
that's
misses without.
It's a good take.
That's the ball. Misses, and it counts full.
Count is full.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure to get the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Here's a strike.
メーター太くなってくれんかな、早めに。
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Athletics up by a run. You're in Game 7 of the World Series. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just one of those at bats you almost hate to see come to an end.
I
really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Harper now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
苦しいな。準備しよう。嫌な予感がする。
Boom. Over at first with one away. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And it is 2-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away.
さあ。
2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And to a later.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Trey Turner now. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulls that one foul. With 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Swings through that.
Nice to check.
Strikeout. Third out. One hit, one left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the A's 1 and the Phillies nothing.
まだ初回か。
Back here in Philadelphia. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Xavier Edwards. The wind of the pitch. Some of the most dramatic moments of baseball history come in Game 7 of the World Series. You think of Luis Gonzalez's walk-off single in 2001, or how about Bill Mazeroski, 1960, his walk-off homer won for the Pirates over the Yankees. Outside low, and 1-1.
Yeah, and a more recent Game 7 with incredible drama was 2016 with the rain delay and going into extra innings between two franchises who were hoping to end their title droughts. One of the great postseason games ever, the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs.
Pitch. Popped up. Turner should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And
プロファーのまぐれみたいな真ん中打てたやつだけ。いやー。
Two up, two down.
Batting seven, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
ちょっと球投げさそう。落差してるよ。
Ball through there for a strike.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Looking, that's a strikeout. A's go quickly and quietly there. They lead it 1-0.
惜しみなく変えようぜ。一気に崩れるぞ、崩れる時は。
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
ハイロン、メーターが戻った。戻ればやれるんじゃねえか。
Right through there for a strike. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-2. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
JT Real Muto, 1 down, takes a strike.
アウェイなんか気にすんな。
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Sends it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
The designated hitter.
Here's Sosa to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. He never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
戻ってきた。
1-2.
And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. And it falls.
カス当たりカス当たり。 どんまいどんまい。
Really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the
もうええ
center
ぞお
field.
前、しつこいぞ。
With the move to first.
He's in there.
Sosa
Hey.
back in on a dive. Alex
Ball.
Verdugo, the next to hit,
1
takes
ball,
ball
no
one.
strike.
寒いのか。
In
See ya.
for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. That catches the top part of the zone. That is strike two. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second.
Batting none.
2 on now.
The right fielder.
ツーアウト。
Back-to-back
ツーアウ
base
ト。
hits. He kind of rolled over on
Zero.
his pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot
ボール球
through
打
for
た
a
れた。
knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Swing at a chopper. Down the line, and it's foul. Next pitch is outside. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next
No,
pitch is
that's the ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Righty to the plate. Just off the outside edge. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Two on, 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Wow, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So the lineup flips over. This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen.
Paemas.
On to pitch now for Oakland, number 38.
Definitely a huge at bat in this game coming up right here. But for 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting one batter, and this should be fun.
And fouled off. That's outside. 1-1. Two outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
逃げる。
And now the lefty.
That's a really good take.
2-2.
Pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We played 2 full. It's the A's 1 and the Phillies 9. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. Wheeler back to work. That one at 95 missed up top. 1-0. And downstairs. The wind to kick the 2-0.
What you got?
Swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Ruled the swing. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Two now. Chases that one out of the zone, and one gone. This is Hernandez. The shortstop takes the ball.
They need
The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul. One out, base is empty. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Otani swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Now Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they still lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third.
先頭出すなよ。
Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. As the lefty gets to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
That clips the corner. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2. Count.
Next
That's the
offering
ball.
misses. Well, that's ball 2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
どうしようかな。
The first baseman, number 3.
Now here is Harper. Struck out looking his first time.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Just
That's the ball.
missed.
1-0.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
1-2.
zone. And it's
Nope.
even up. And
Count
another
four.
ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed,
Correct.
but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Luke.
Boom. Aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground left side. 6,
Yeah.
4, 3. And they turn the double play.
He's so
That's
good
right.
at coming across the back and
Number
snagging
7.
it with the bare hand. to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Here's Turner now. Struck
You know,
out swinging his first time. The shortstop
Nope, ball.
takes the ball.
取ってくれよ。
And a pitch. Just
Outside. That's the ball.
missed.
Well, usually a high level of
Let's
confidence
see.
when you're facing a young
Ah.
pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one sliced foul.
お前メーターはいつ太くなるんじゃ。
And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning going.
強いな。
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And Turner's back in. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there.
でハーフセーフ。
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. Man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that.
こいつ舐め腐ってる。
No, that's down. Ball.
バッター集中。
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Man on second, 2 down.
And that's a little bit high.
Now 2-2.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
5安打されてる。
Back here, Citizens Bank
Leading off
Park.
for the Athletics.
John Shelby with Chris
The left
Singleton. And
ほんまに最後ですね、お二人さん。
Schwarber.
24年はお世話になりました。勝たしてくれ。
The pitch.
Yeehaw.
Immediately pumps in a strike for the left-handed hitter. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
ストライクか？ストライクや。
And
That's the
another
ball.
ball.
2-1.
That time it's strike 2.
Two
Well,
balls,
that's
2
today's
strikes.
style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Full count.
In the dirt. He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up.
Made that.
As well.
In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
ナイカット。
The pitch.
Hey!
Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance because he thought it was ball 4 and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy
ボ
call.
ールでもええんちゃうんかいな。
That'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. Off the
Ball.
mark there, and it's 1-0.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston
One ball,
Astros
one
were
strike.
combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Next
Ball
offering
high.
upstairs.
ストライクおいで。
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
出んな、しかし。
2-2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. It's outside. 3-2 now.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Diaz in the box now. 4 balls and a strike.
読みが当たらん。
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms
フォーシーム
extended.
が
He
多
wants
い
the
な。
ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
There, the right-hander deals. Popped up. Stop. Settles under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
ハーソルが過剰に動きすぎてるで。
The batter, the center fielder,
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Lied out his first
ボー
time.
ル2でエンドランしよう。
One missing low. Pitches in there. And that's strike one.
1-1.
Two outs. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And
That'll
that
take
got
your
him pretty
base.
flush.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch.
next,
It's not going to
当
rattle
た
the
っ
cage too
the
much.
first
てる人や。
Here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball up.
低めに来るぞ。
Profar. The lead runner out at second. Edwards on at first with 2 down. Swung on, belted. That ball was crushed. That was blasted to the moon. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about
あ
it.
りがとう。これで勝とう。
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Ziggy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat,
よ
you knew
っ
that
た
was a
のお
home
前
run. He put a
難しい
perfect
球
swing
を。
on it, and the numbers back it up.
On Duel, the batter now as he swings and misses for
言い抜く
strike
な。
one.
まだ4回。
Pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. And that is that.
4点取れたね。
It's now a
勝たなあかん
4-0
ね。
ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show.
2安打で4点。ホームラン2本。野球じゃろ。
It's the last
Leading
game
up
of the
for the
season,
Phillies,
Game 7 of the World
catcher,
Series.
JT
And now it is JT
Realmuto.
Realmuto. Pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they're absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
At the belt and fires. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
シュワーバー変えるかな。シュワーバー変えようかな。シュワーバー変えるかな。シュワーバー変えようかな。
Up next for Philadelphia.
So here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. And he's already singled.
まだ早いな。
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The A's leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Yeah,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and deals. Line and there's a hit.
ボール球やで。
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Wouldn't
That
chase
missed,
that
that's the ball.
time.
1-0.
No outs, runners at first and second. That just
that
misses.
missed, that's the ball.
And now 2-0.
変えればよかっ
Action here
た
on。this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Flips the corner, and the count is 3-1.
何投げようかな。
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Edwards on his way over, nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
ここで変えるか。
Next for Philadelphia. The right fielder. Johan.
2 on with 1 out. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. New pitcher now, Yency Almonte.
And he's got a nice lead.
1点はいいよ、1点は。
So he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Takes a bullet, but it goes foul. Two on, one out. Way outside.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. And a pitch. Swings and misses.
Nice
It's a
water.
strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Hood gets talked about a lot,
No
but
matter.
a good high fastball in a
Second
three-strike
baseman.
situation, it's just
Right
become
there.
such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Swing and a ground ball to go. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
ちょっと高いね。これで止めなあかんね。
So 2 on with 2 away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
強えな。
That hits the zone. Strike one. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Out there to center. Coming on.
いや
He's got it. And that'll do it.
よしよし
But
よ
they
し
pick
よ
up
し。
one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
8安打1失点なんだよね。素晴らしい。最高のデッキやね。
Back here in Philadelphia. And now here is Luke Raley. And the right-hander back to work. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Ruiz up and loose.
エイキンの方がいい。
Aiken, the lefty, warming up as well. 0-1 now. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No ball.
Behind
2
0-2,
strikes.
he steps out for time.
打ちたすぎ。
Right side, Rojas under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The battle, number 8.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike
Went down on strikes his first time through. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
It's 0-1.
Swings
Hey!
through that one for strike 2.
No ball.
This
2
guy's sink
strikes.
has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets
Ball.
swings and misses.
That's off the wall.
配球やね。
The
That's the ball.
shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Shush.
You got a full count.
Drive. He's got it. Is 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. Didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. We're at the top of the 5th. The 0-2. And that just misses. Hard hit, right side.
さあ
Takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order.
こっから1イニング1人とか出せるね。プロファーとパスチャンのホームランだけって。
Back at Citizens Bank Park
Ah.
for the inning. Here's Bryce
The
Harper.
first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Almonte back to work.
No, that's low.
Just
Ball.
missed.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the count where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Down and
Just
full.
missed.
Tried to back door him with that slider right there, but just missed. Played a good pitch there.
And a 3-2.
Oh.
It's a strikeout.
あなた
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a
5 回
pitcher
投げ切っ
as
てくれたらだいぶ楽かも。
It really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Turner.
That
Boy.
missed. That's the ball.
With 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out
Kari
there
kari
on the
すんな。
mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
よしよしよしよしよしよしよし。
2 away.
シュワーバーの方に
Now batting,
飛ばされたくないわ。
Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in
二
for
三振。
Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the inside corner for a strike. The Phillies trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Big swing and a miss.
They can live up in
ア
the
ルモ
zone.
ンっていい
Or
ね。
good
変えた
game
く
if
な
hitters
くな
will
っ
chase
ちゃうんだよ
it. That's just too much
な。
velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
ボール球振ってくれてるから調子がいいんでしょ。
Next offering upstairs. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 5
さ
innings
すがに
complete.
3イニングは無理やか
And
ら
the Phillies won.
レザーズかな。
Jose Ruiz will take over here.
よしよし、ウィーラー退いた。
Quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it
全
is.
然
Jose.
イメージないピッチャー。
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
右が出てきたから、
Kyle Schwarber.
まあ、この打席でシュワーバー交代やな。
And here it comes. Foul ball.
最後に一発打って帰ってくれ。
And the righty deals.
抜けた。
Inside, that gets through.
ちょうどええわ。
The leadoff man aboard.
The batter
もう走ろう走ろう。
second baseman. Jurickson Profar.
Now here is Jurickson Profar. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boogie didn't waste any time in this one. Solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。
Now he steps out as time is granted. So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong.
初球行くのやめます。2球目行きます。
Just
That's the ball.
missed.
That's down.
スタート。
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Real Mutual throws, not in
い
time.
や
It's a stolen
ー、
base.
振ったらホームランやったんじゃん。
Singy, the
あー、
best
そ
way
れ
to
は
catch
出た
this
よ
guy
な。
might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him.
大事な大事な追加点。
On StatCast right there, it's elite, and this makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those players.
And it's second.
Right to.
Swing and a miss. He's out front that time. Hits it the temple for the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Yainer Diaz up next for the A's. And that's
Ball.
outside.
1
外や。
ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. That one the other way.
Number 2. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now here is Xavier Edwards.
Time out.
Call. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses
1-1.
the zone, and that's ball 1. Rip, but it
So-
goes foul. And
That's
another
the ball.
ball. Would
Down
chase
and
that time. Vinny Pasquantino would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
center field. Does settle here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 6-7-8-2 in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Athletics 4 and the Phillies 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be out in left field.
52.
And Ryan Weathers is coming on.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
JT Real Muto steps in. 1 for 2.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
And a pitch. To third on Duhar.
ワンアウト。
Whips it across. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, the designated
この回0-7。
Muto.
Here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering upstairs. And the slider just misses.
That's off because I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing, a high fly ball left field.
ちょうど。
For Armstrong. Pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Verdugo up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Just
the ball.
miss.
2-1.
And he grounds one down the middle. Nice grab. And it's a nice play to end the
盛り
inning.
立ってるね、プロちゃん。ホームランも打っ
Perfect
て。
angle, diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher
Stop.
on the
Number
mound.
46.
Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Leading off for the
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers to the right side. Stop over to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And here is Miguel Andujar. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And first offering is fouled
打
off.
てる。打てそう。
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's a swing and a miss. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
2-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And now the lefty. And
That's the
another
ball.
One of the things that Jim
Ball
Leland
count.
used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. A line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
出そうなのにな。
And he deals. And that's ball.
Take
it,
That's
ball
a
four.
great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
入ってこいアンドゥハ。
right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Luke Raley digs in now. And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that is ball one.
1点取れば勝てる。
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
1
two.
2.
Yeah, and I think you would get Coxey into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Pitch
2-2.
misses there. And the count's even at
行
two.
こう。エンドラン。
Rudder takes off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
もう一回。
Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
うわ、セーフ。
Real neutral throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Tanner Banks comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical
Oh.
point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next up for the A's, Kike Hernandez.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at
Ball.
the plate. Ball one there.
1-0.
Oakland looking to add another. Here in the late stages of Game 7.
That's inside. Ball.
Off the plate inside, 2-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over.
出たやろ。
One left for Oakland, but they lead it 4-1.
あとアウト9個。
Back here in
Here we go.
Philadelphia,
For the
set for the
Phillies.
last half of the 7th.
The
And
right
now the
fielder.
right fielder, Johan Rojas. Jimmy Garcia into the game.
Number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Garcia, in his 10th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2.
Nice.
5 to finish him off.
Well, take a look
My
at the
God,
three-pitch
top.
sequence here. Pretty simple
Now
in terms of
back,
putting them
second
away at the
baseman.
plate. Once you're ahead at 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Stop.
ガルガルメーターが戻ってて
Takes outside.
もう一球太いのでやらしてストライク投げたるから。
Swing Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
いやー、びっくりした。
Crow Armstrong should have it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
あと7個。
Now batting, third baseman,
Alec Bohm, the next to hit. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. That's
Yes.
center. Edwards moving
当
on.
てるんじゃねえか。
And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over.
優勝してヒット3本で勝てる。
And welcome back to the ballpark. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. As the lefty gets to work.
よっしゃ。
Left side. And
打
that's
ち損ないやけど
makes the turn and heads for second.
ヒートはチャンス強いはず。あ、でも左か。
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So man aboard.
あ、それでかい。
Armstrong getting ready to hit. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here.
No, that
And a
missed.
good
That's a
eye
ball.
there.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. That
Two
one
no's
misses.
the count.
And that's ball 2. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen. Matt Strong.
負け試合でストローもやってる。
Kirkering also getting ready. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th.
いや
Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole. But the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Digging in for Oakland, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered here in this one. First offering and it just misses. 1 out and a runner at second.
いや
Oh, he gloves it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
now batting, catcher,
2人分足してヒットにしてくれや。
1-0.
First pitch, not close.
大事やで。
Kicks and deals. That's it, no. And it's 1-1. Pitch. That one ripped.
超えた。
Running hard. Not there.
Yes, 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 yes,
The run
yes.
from third to add on. It's 5-1 and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed
Nice
short with his
batting.
back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the
More-
gap, and
more
that's pretty
intent.
much a double every time.
Xavier Edwards will hit next. Fought off foul.
フォーシーム来る。
And on second, 2 down. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rojas makes the catch. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
スコットね、ミンターやってないからな。
On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the first baseman, Bryce
The
Harper.
first baseman.
The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat
Now
out of him right here.
Pitching change here,
Number
Tanner
66.
Scott.
And we all know
Tanner.
about his slider. It's just
Scott.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate is
Made that.
very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1. And strike 2.
That looked like a case of
1 and 2.
deciding to
Out.
swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. For the
あと
third
5つで世界一や。
Stay inside with that two-strike fastball nicely.
Nice.
Just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they...
And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second, in safely. It's a double. His second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. Things
Good
driving
job.
around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
High. マシンや。
And at second with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
See ya.
Ball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're in the league, you're taught to
Man,
hustle
looks
with
like
the box and
nah.
give a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And
Yeah.
strike 1 to the catcher.
Your ball's 1 strike.
In the air, right field.
危ねえ、真ん中。
And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes into the play.
しゃあないしゃあな
There
い。
you go, nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat, got the job done.
しぶといな。
Edmundo
Up next is
Sosa
Philadelphia.
digs in now.
The
Here
designated
come the
hitter.
rally caps. It's late, but it's far from over. Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the ninth, you got to walk down closer, ready to come in.
Little
No,
bit
that
low.
missed. That's the ball.
Marsh off of first with 2 away. Swings through that.
Feels like a change-up right there. Just
2
broke
and
a
1
straight.
count.
Just missed. Verdugo waiting for a turn at the plate. And the pitch. And there's ball
That's
four.
low. Ball four.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So now a pinch hitter, Austin Hayes, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Left field, and that is the inning.
最終回やで。
Stranded, but they do push across one. 8 innings complete. We're on to the 9th in Game 7. It's the A's 5 and the Phillies 2. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Hayes. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
勝つ気満
Just
々
trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1
That's the
is
ball.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
今の打たなあかんわ。
The 1-2. And
That's the
another
ball.
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
危ない。
The 2-2.
Ah!
Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs
Got
off of them.
time.
I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Pitch
That's the
misses
ball.
inside. 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Now the count 1-2 after the swing
One
and a
ball.
miss.
考えすぎや。
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That hit
Way
him. Batter,
inside,
kick
and that
him.
hit him. He had 2 strikes on him,
Now back.
and he hit him.
ハプソンで。
Right fielder.
1 gone, runner at first. Digging in for Oakland, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Garrett
ハン
Hayes.
プサードで。
Garrett Hampson.
守備のことは後で考えよ
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
Number 14.
Luis Campusano. Runner on first,
Campion.
1 down.
う。なんじゃ。
And a foul ball.
遅いスライダーを気にしすぎやね最後にホームラン打とうぜ聞け。真ん中やんけ。守備集中。判評は
And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the A's 5 and the Phillies 2.
アレンと変えるか。
Now into the game, Garrett Hampson. He's the new
Now
third
playing
baseman.
third base. Number 2, Garrett Hampson.
外野、もうハンプソンや。
Now at
Also into the ball game,
Number
Nick
お前や
Allen.
ら
He's the
す
new
んなよ
third。baseman.
Allen.
Johan
Leading
Rojas
up.
まあ
stands in for the Phillies.
みんな三振やから大丈夫。
Strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Felix.
絶不調の守護神
Save
で
opportunity
す。
for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down.
あと3つ。
Get out of here with the W.
なんでメーター太いねん。
Here comes a pitch. That misses.
1-0.
Ball one. And that's in for a strike.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And
That's a
that
foul.
is foul. Righty delivers. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
There's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. That one well upstairs. Now 1-2. In the air, right field. 2 away now.
The batter,
あと1人。
third baseman, Allen.
Last chance for the Phillies. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Hit to second, and this should do it.
やったー。
They've won the World Series.
優勝した。疲れた。皆さんありがとう。
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special
3連覇。
series.
あっさり終わるんだっけ。
Welcome back on the show as we see
Ah,
some of the final moments
that.
and reactions in this World Series clinching game.
アームストロング活躍したな。ゼイビア
And now
も
let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs.
一緒やんけこれ。23と25は作り直してるんやろな。リアスいけ。大谷おれへんが。
Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John
どこ
Shaw.
や。
This has been the World
あ、
Series
大
on
谷端っ
MLB The
こ。
Show.
レイリー。えらいすんまへんな。ご迷惑かけって。フリードがいいよベンチで。コングラチュレーションワールドシリーズ1。長かった。アワード MVP はプロファー。パスちゃんでもよかったかと思うけど、プロファーが MVP。プレイオフ MVP は翔平。皆さんには感謝しかない。ほんまありがとう。もうアンインストールしますから。なんか見とく。見るんかい。編集どうしようかな。もうまんま出すか。貢献度見よう。1点台は大谷だけ。ディアス、ゼビア、プロファー、パスちゃん。やっぱり目立ってる人がプラスですね。意外と聞け。レイリー三振が多かったの。シュワーバー2本持ったっけと離れがたいけど、なんか忘れてる。もういいよね。十分遊んだ。24。ほんまに楽しかった。サンディエゴさんありがとう。25もしゃぶり尽くしたいと思います。ありがとうございました。